have anything. Um...
Advantage is mine.
Come on, Charlie. We need you, buddy. We're one man down. We need another person. It's getting down to the wire.
Sometimes the legends are true.
He's still invulnerable.
You are not worthy of her! You are not worthy of her! This is the way!
It's okay. We still have one more revive left.
Getting in the way.
Are you even trying?
It's just up to me and my dog. I have to revive. It's coming down to the wire. Is he still invulnerable? Use no more to defeat. Oh, I have to use no more to defeat Fallen Hulk. Oh, I have to use no more. Doggone it. I'm like, get me that card. I messed up. I was like, can I use no more? Okay. Okay. I have to say, the second time going through this was no easier. But I think I got him. KO every enemy near Wanda. So let's see if we can do this. And TT poses.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Now we can do this.
I will bring you into the light.
Hank the Maker. I hope this is all I need to happen.
What is happening?
Oh. Oh my goodness. If I didn't have enough health at that point, I would have cried.
Ignite.
What is it you said, Agatha? Screw it! Ego sum tenebris et veniut in domo suum iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini preceptor.
Oh. There goes his collar. Third crack.
This is why Sarah has such high blood pressure. Sure you're okay?
I will be.
Bruce?
So will he.
Oh, Hank the Maker. That was brutal. Okay. Legendary. It's okay. We got our legendaries. Oh, look how bad we look. An unlikely bunch. Oh, that was so tough. That was super challenging. Hulk himself wasn't the challenge. The challenge was keeping ourselves alive from everything else. Everything else was threatening us, not Hulk. Again, like the ugh.
You can't use your spider sense. That's not fair. Nope, I'm just better than you.
All right. I'd like to make a toast. To Wanda, who not only put Lilith back in her place, but brought back our friend Dr. Banner.
Oh, that's so sweet.
More like mopped the floor with him.
I know I speak for the rest of the Avengers when I say thank you. We couldn't save the world without you.
To Wanda!
Well
To
deserved.
Wanda!
To Wanda.
Even though I'm the one that's dying.
And the next generation of heroes who've so graciously hosted us, the Midnight Suns. There's hope for the future as long as people like you are fighting for it.
Aw, Steve.
Here, here, to the Suns!
To the Suns.
The Suns.
Congrats, kid. You beat the freaking Hulk. He nearly tore me in two, but you bested him.
Just barely.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Logan.
Thanks, Logan. That means a lot.
Hey, Hunter.
Hey,
Are
Petey.
you looking for Blade? He's, busy.
With
Yeah, busy at night. Also, if you're looking for Captain Marvel, she's also busy.
whoa.
And she's also outside.
Oh.
If you happen upon them, with Peter's fault.
Oh, are they busy with each other?
What? You gave the
Oh
whole
my.
away.
Then I don't want to check in on them. If they're busy with each other, I'm not
Can
checking
I just
on
say
them.
that I'm feeling way better now that the Scarlet Witch is on our side?
Heck yeah.
That was the first time where my spider sense didn't give off the "Peter, you're gonna die" vibes.
That's true.
Is this what having the upper hand feels like? Huh, I dig.
It was good having you there, Peter. You did a great job.
Robbie's just mad that I'm beating him so badly. And he comes back from behind. The Spider-Man wins again!
Peter, I don't mind you coming from behind. Just so you know, don't mind at all.
All this excitement has really got me thinking about...
Okay.
Look at my score, Pete. Bet your Spidey sense didn't see that coming.
You're Peter Tingle.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along.
Okay.
He'd love this place.
It just now struck me how relieved I am that Bruce is back here with us. I guess I didn't realize how some part of me must have given him up for lost.
Are you going to be okay?
Me? I'm feeling better than I have in days. Listen, we've all faced our share of defeats and setbacks lately. And trust me, I know we've got a long way to go before we can call it a night. But right now, I want to let you know how proud I am to be serving alongside you and watching your leadership.
Thank you, Steve. The feeling's mutual, of course.
Well, that feeling goes both ways, Cap. Your moral character is unparalleled, which is essential in times like this.
Aw, hey. You're gonna make me blush redder than the stripes on my uniform.
Mwah.
It appears that when you feel your feelings, they run quite deep.
I could go on, but I probably shouldn't. There's still so much to do.
And not enough hands to do it.
Oh.
At least we gained a couple more. Hands, that is. 4 more if you count Bruce and the Hulk as separate people.
Thank
Pretty
you.
sure Ileana or Nico would be less gentle. Definitely don't send Blade.
This being part of something greater is one of those feelings that never gets old.
I hear you, Steve.
Time flies when you're fighting demons. Hardly feels like 2 months have passed.
2 months,
2
huh?
months down. It's not getting any easier. Fighting rarely does.
We've been hanging out with 2 months, huh?
I don't mind stretching my...
Nobody celebrated like this when I portaled Sabretooth out of existence.
I thought it was
Met
cool.
Lilith's running like a stuck hog. Yes?
Hulk might not show himself for a while. Banner either.
He's been through a lot.
But I filled my celebration quota when Ileana disappeared Victor Creed.
There you go, Ileana. See? Logan mentioned
I
it.
ain't much of a...
Ah, come on, let's toast.
Didn't you just have one?
Yeah, but not with you.
Aw, thank
What should
you.
we toast to then?
I don't know. There's so much to be happy about right now. You pick.
Let's toast to Banner being back. Here's to you kicking Lilith A. Here's to overcome yours. Here's to our friendship. Let's toast to Banner being back.
How about a toast to the safe return of Banner back to the Avengers fold?
Right. Let's drink to the guy who treated me like his magical lab rat for weeks.
No, Wanda. I want to drink to you saving him. You not only vanquished the Hulk, but you broke the spell my mother had over him.
I did really kick his ass, didn't I?
And I am sure he is grateful to you for it. Just as stark and strange and the rest of his friends are.
Fine. Let's drink to the Hulk being back with his Avenger pals. May he never go bad Banner again.
I hope not.
So, how did it feel to face Lilith again? Was it as easy as you made it look?
I won't lie, I didn't think I could do it.
But you did.
Yeah. Feels kind of surreal. You know who I wish was here right now to celebrate?
Who?
My dad and brother.
Oh.
I wonder what they would say if they saw me now. Saw who I grew up to be.
That you remind them of a television superhero.
If I were to guess, they would not care about your power or accomplishments. They would be more interested in your happiness.
Then they would be in for a major disappointment. Because I'm not a happy person. Not by a long shot.
Yeah, but they can hope for it.
You seem in good spirits right now.
I am, for the moment. But let's be honest. I am far, far from the perky, well-adjusted sitcom housewife with the 2.5 kids in the house with the white picket fence we idolized growing up in Transia.
Is that a reference to
Those
WandaVision?
women were happy trapped behind a white picket fence? That sounds like some sort of medieval female enslavement.
Okay, I concede. In reality, no one is that happy. But on the screen, they represented everything happiness was supposed to be, and everything I'm not. Sometimes I feel like I've been cast as too many different characters in my life, and don't really know who I am, or who I'm supposed to be.
Okay, that is totally a reference to WandaVision.
Am I Wanda Maximoff? Sweet-natured orphan from Transia? Or the scary Scarlet Witch? Because hell if I know.
That if they purposely wrote this part of the dialogue as a nod towards WandaVision, I think that's brilliant. I hope they did.
Well, if it matters to you, I think the most important role in life you can play is yourself. In your case, just Wanda.
I need to figure out who this Wanda is first, before I can play her properly.
You will have time for that. I mean, you will have time if Cthulhu does not consume it first.
There you go.
Ew, he's planning on eating time too? I heard he was the Elder God with the eating disorder, but I thought he had some taste.
He wants to devour everything and redecorate the universe with his image. I'm fairly certain that is the very opposite of having taste.
Then we've definitely got to stop him. It's been great knocking back a few, but I should probably finish this drink and find some way to recharge. Fighting your mom really zapped my energy.
I bet.
Besides, I think Nico wants to chat.
Yeah.
Get some rest tonight. You have accomplished much today.
You too, Hunter. I'm going to replay this day in my head over and over again for the rest of my life. Like one of my favorite episodes of that Vampire Hunter show.
Oh.
Banner and I don't have time to be uncomfortable. But we must face each other eventually.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Chaos magic is a huge...
Hey, Nico?
Oh my god, Nico. What are you doing?
Having celebratory drinks with coworkers.
Where is Nico? And what have you done with her?
She was too emo and gothy, so I traded her in for a happier, peppier model. Like one of those anarchist cheerleaders.
And her outfit shows it too.
Cheerleader? Things are worse than I thought.
Oh, calm down. I'm not cheering for a high school football team. I'm cheering for you and Wanda. You two knocked Lilith on her ass and managed to jailbreak Banner's brain and bring him back. You both freaking killed it today.
Well, he killed me first, actually.
Told you everything would get better once Wanda was back.
I got it the second try. Things seem to be looking up. I hope it wasn't too much for her.
I just hope the encounter did not take too much out of her. It takes a lot of power to best my mother.
I wouldn't worry too much about Wanda. I mean, next to Carol, she's probably the most powerful person here. And if you didn't know that already, it should be Crystal after today.
I still never thought I would live to see the day.
It's just... we're actually starting to feel like a real family. Maybe a somewhat dysfunctional family with a ton of issues to work through, but
Yep.
still a family.
Yeah. Does that make Tony Strange your crazy uncles? I see you as family Nico, living more positive outlook.
Does this mean you look upon Tony and Doctor Strange as honorary uncles?
If you mean honorary crazy uncles who cast enchantments and give you useless gadgets for your birthday, then yes.
That sounds slightly irritating, but we both know it could be worse.
Yeah, this might be the first family I've had where we didn't try to murder each other and just annoyed each other to death instead.
Definitely happens.
Well, here is to this family not killing each other then.
Ha! Here's to being cycle breakers. Okay, I've given you enough of my attention and praise. Time for me to give it to my girl Wanda. She did good today.
She did very well.
She did. Good talking to you, Nico.
I'm very proud.
You too, Hunter. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it.
Thank you, Nico. I like you. I like you a lot.
I think her hold over all of us is breaking. Kind of like your collar. Curious.
Oh, great. Nico,
Two
too
months
soon.
of fighting Lilith. Hopefully not that many to go, because I have...
It doesn't make up for everything I did, but it feels good.
Has it really been 2 months since your arrival? Feels like you've been part of the team for so much longer.
Feels like it too.
Magic says you've been with us for 2 months. That's a good sign. I think she's coming out of her shell. 2 months of fighting Lilith. Hopefully not that many to go, because I have travel plans.
If the world isn't devoured by that
Wanda
point.
gave Big Green exactly what he deserved. Probably ticked off Lilith, too.
Hey, the mission's not over until we all breathe a sigh of relief. Okay, what's the next mission?
Saving the world, hopefully.
I thanked you for bringing...
Sorry if I went a little heavy on the aftershave.
Charlie did a great job too.
Hello, Hunter.
Oh, Bruce.
I just can't shake that awful feeling inside me. I'd give anything to get back to Avengers Tower, but I guess that's not happening. I can't get comfortable in this place. Too many unexplained sounds. I just can't shake that awful feeling inside me.
Okay, cool.
I'd give anything to get back to Avengers Tower.
Well,
but
it's
I
good
guess
to
that's
see
not
that you're
happening.
already up and about, Bruce. I was expecting you to be like resting right now. But yeah. Whew. Does Agatha have anything to say? Does she?
Need something, dear?
That's all you gotta say? After everything that happened just now? Alright. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I feel bad doing this, but I am a completionist. Oh.
Next time, how about we do this on the actual moon?
Oh.
We could, but you might need to hold your breath.
Oh.
You could hold it for me.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Hunter.
Hi.
We were privately discussing strategy.
I'm sure you were.
Emphasis on the privately.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They have a bet going as to whether or not you... What is the phrase Nico taught me? Ah, yes. Moonwatch and chill.
Ghost Rider or not, Robbie is a dead man. Again.
I'm gonna wrap Peter in a cocoon and roll him down a few off-world mountains.
Everyone's getting a stake with their name on it.
Hunter, I'm saying this as a friend. Get lost.
Okay.
Hunter, if you don't get out of here now, I'm gonna stake you.
I understand.
Leaving.
Peter and I will hang out as well at some point.
I kind of figured this operation would take a while.
Go away. There's 2 months I'll never get back. We better win this thing. You know how many new vampires are born in 2 months? Too many. Look how fast days turn into months around here. Time goes by quick when you keep busy. There's 2 months I'll never get.
Go away.
Love it.
What's 2 months in the scope of things, really? It takes time to stop a god. We've been pretty busy. Has it been 2 months already?
I know you two have been pretty busy.
I kind of figured this operation would take a while.
Okay.
There's a lot of moving parts to keep track of.
Let's go back here, because we've got things to do here, too.
Was this bowl always here? Well, this looks like it belongs here. It seems my offering was accepted.
No gloss. Oh well. All I want is the gloss. I have more keys. I am up to my ears in keys. Nice. Enters Folly. Focusing beacon. And okay. That's all I need. Everyone good? Everyone good?
I haven't been this proud of a team since the Howland Commandos.
In the scope of things, I suppose a few months isn't much, but I'm always amazed at how quickly we lose track of time during these heroic capers. Lilith and her minions have kept us so busy I've barely noticed the days drifting into long nights spent in the forge. I don't think I've shared a common space like this since my days at the university.
Where's Tony?
It can be a nice reprieve from the...
Here.
Can't thank Wanda enough for giving Bruce the old come-to-the-light treatment.
Yeah.
Oh, time flies when you're having fun. Right, champ?
Yeah, buddy.
It's every kid's dream come true. A real-life clubhouse.
Okay.
So,
Hey, Robbie. Caretaker.
It has been a long day, so if you are going to reprimand me for acting recklessly, do it quickly.
On the contrary, I've come here to congratulate you. We needed that win. We needed it desperately, and you delivered it to us.
Yeah, maybe.
I want you to know, no matter what happens, you should feel proud of yourself for what you did today. You put my sister in her place and saved an Avenger while you were at it. You deserve all the kudos you can get.
I am almost positive, I could be totally wrong, that the voice actor for Caretaker is also the voice actor for Wynne in Dragon Age Origins. I could be wrong, but they sound so similar if that's not the case. Be proud of Wanda, not me. I'm just glad Banner is back. Be proud of Wanda, not me.
Wanda is the one you should be proud of. It took great courage to overcome her fear of facing Lilith again.
Because you don't give her
enough
enough
credit. Not to
credit.
mention Banner, who committed nothing short of atrocities against her.
She is as brave as she is powerful, isn't she?
She is, and she deserves your praise.
Yes.
Then I will be sure to give it to her. It must have been quite an encounter you had with Lilith. I can see it in your collar. It seems to be on its last legs.
It could use a tune-up.
Lilith's dark energy did cause the crack in it to deepen. It could use some mending.
Unfortunately, that's impossible. The collar you wear around your neck is irreplaceable.
Great.
This is it. There are no replacements.
That's a problem then.
It took all my ancestral powers to create it for you. Every last drop. There is nothing left.
Great.
So in case you were ever wondering why I'm not Super Sarah, now you know. I gave up all my powers to protect you.
I do thank you for that. I appreciate that. What you did was heroic, Super Sarah. To protect me from myself, I don't need protecting.
Sarah, I did not know. Your sacrifice... I do not have words to express how much it means to me. You are indeed Super Sarah.
You can repay me by doing everything in your power to prevent it from breaking completely.
I don't know.
You have my word. Even if I have to use chewing gum and a paperclip, this collar will hold.
Not sure if that's making me feel any better, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I have a feeling it's gonna break.
I should consult with Agatha in the library. See if there's anything else we should prepare for as the prophecy approaches. I suggest you check in on Banner. I believe he's in the forge.
I did. I'll check on him again.
I have no doubt he'd want to meet the warrior who saved him.
He already did.
Oh, and Hunter, good job today.
Thanks. Looks like I'm gonna talk to Bruce Banner. I already introduced myself. Well, not really. He just kind of small talk chatted. Hey, Bruce.
I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guy has done. But this time I have no excuses. I was the worst monster, not him.
Well, 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 look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face Lilith.
Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
How mature of you.
That's right, feel the feels later. Right now, it looks like Bruce could use a little help.
All I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
Oh boy.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
I'm almost positive that
Check
the
back
voice
with us in the
actor,
morning, Hunter. We will have something to share then.
the voice actor for Bruce Banner is Mark Meer.
I have so many ideas. We just need time and focus to pull them off.
I'm almost positive.
What's up, Hunter?
He sounds so much like Mark Meer, the voice of
We
Commander
got a lot of work
Shepard
ahead of us. Definitely gonna be an all-nighter.
in Mass Effect.
I can't get comfortable in this place.
The last thing that remains between the Midnight Suns and victory is the prophecy for which they are named. If I were Lilith, I'd fold. But that prophecy's not going to let her. When dealing with prophecies, the ground can become the sky with a single misunderstood word.
Looks like Stark Enterprises is getting into the Midnight Suns branding trade.
If you say so.
I just can't shake that awful feeling inside.
There's more to this work.
You're just lucky my boss lets me miss so much work. Good thing this is pro bono work. I'm not sure the world could afford a team like this for 2 months. How time flies when you're having fun, right, champ?
Yeah, okay. Well, that's exciting. I guess we're gonna find out what's happening tomorrow. Caretaker again?
I take it you've talked to Banner.
Mm-hmm.
I have.
How do you think he's readjusting?
I did not know Bruce that well before he fell, but he seems to be reacclimating. In his way.
Yes, but is he all right?
I'm not a therapist or a psychologist.
In time, I am sure he will be.
I still can't believe you and Wanda managed to bring him back.
There's a lot of things you couldn't
As
believe.
I said before, this is a major win for us.
Everything is impossible
We
to
have
you.
the Hulk back on our side.